Greetings from the San Diego Zoo, and wow, is it busy today. I spent about 40 minutes trying to get a parking spot. Eventually got a close one, just being patient. I haven't been here in at least, probably like 3 months, maybe a little less. But we're gonna see what's new here today. That's the goal, trying to find anything new. On the website, they say there's like a baby Okaka, some kind of new little thing. It's like a cross between a giraffe and a zebra. So let's see if we can find that. But first, I'm gonna get some tea. The first new thing I'm noticing is they got these nice screens out on top of all the ticket booths. Those look really good, and you can tell it's the type of screen that'll still show up even in sunlight. Today's pretty overcast though. Heading off into the forest, and since I come this way 90% of the time, there was like one time I walked the other way and noticed in the back of these, they actually have a lot of little things. So anytime you see one of these, again, I'll show you the front, there's something behind it, and I've never noticed that until I think it was the last time I actually came. All of the monkeys are hanging out in one area on that tree, except for that guy. He's kind of on his own. The mandrill is king of the rock. Another thing that always happens is we go straight this way, but today we're going to go down the steps because I'm fairly certain that's where we can find the new baby. If I had to describe him in one word, it would be regal. This is a neat exhibit because it goes under the bridge. See? All this bridge just kind of connects. Sometimes you find the coolest animals outside of the cage. Look at that little guy. Oh, and he's off. Have a nice day. This looks so strange. Look like a cross between an anteater and a pig.
Oh my goodness.
The zoo has some of the most confusing signs. It's already confusing enough navigating the forest, but here it says Hippo Trail to the left. Here it shows a picture of a hippo with an arrow to the right. I am so lost right now. The Scripps Aviary is really neat, and it's the largest one they have here. Cool thing is it's been around since 1923. And you can see from here, it's still intact. I'm sure there's been some refurbishment done. I like this guy. He's just cruising along.
Ooh, look at that one.
I always liked how inside this aviary there's 2 levels. I rarely go down to that one, but it is cool that they have it. I think it would be a fun challenge to try and find every one of these birds someday. Over at Animal Kingdom in their aviaries, they give you an actual piece of paper that has all of the listed birds in there. You could always just take a picture of this though and walk around. Look at the color on this one. It's like a waterfall. These tree roots are huge. Look at that one. That one looks really strange. It's a crocodile. A little fish. There's an okapi back there, but no sign of the baby. You can see there's a few of them. There's a better view of one. Oh, looks like they're taking them out of the exhibit right now. Yeah, they're all over there getting fed right now. Oh, he's heading this way again. See the hippo sticking his head out. And he's back under the water again. This eagle trail is new, at least since the last time I've been here. And I can see it over there. Let's see if we can find the entrance. Maybe it's Yeah, it's this way over here. Alright, I've never been up this way before. This is a nice bridge though. You can see the condor from here. Back in that little cave. Best thing about up here though is the view. You get a nice view down here.
Could be.
There's Albert's, top of the treehouse. Leopard's actually moving. Moving just to sit down. If you're ever looking for something fun to do at the zoo, race to the top of these stairs. Up to there. Takes you all the way back to Albert's. And it's a good workout, or you can take the escalator. So much panda merchandise everywhere. Regular panda, red panda. All over the place. So these are pretty nice though. Penguins are hanging out in the den. See a bunch of them back outside. Something that gets overlooked at the zoo, especially in this Africa rock section, is there's so many different types of plants. You'll see almost all of them have a placard. And this whole area has a lot of them. You probably see more here than really anywhere else in the park. So if you like plants, the zoo is a good place to go for that. Here's something I almost forget they have. Animal encounters. They got this little stage over here that's newer along with the Africa rock section. The best part about this waterfall is you can walk behind it. The backside of water at its finest. There's a whole pile of lemurs back here. One of the more unfortunate things is over here there was a honey badger. I have no idea why it's gone, but there definitely used to be one because I remember he would always run around just kind of doing circles in this exhibit. Maybe he was too cool to be here. Hey kitty! He's the king of the rock. Look at that beard. Would you look at that? They're actually making something new here. Huh. Dr. Zoolittle show, I guess that's what was back here. It says it's moved, so they haven't gotten rid of it. Wonder what they're making though, maybe a new exhibit. See the Tasmanian devil is in here napping. I almost never see them though at all, like even in the exhibit. Let's walk through the Terrace Lagoon. See what's back here. I've always walked by it from the outside, but I don't think I've actually come back here. It's nice though, I can see koi fish from here. There's a big koi. Look at the size of this one. It's probably hard to tell, but there's a mallard next to it. One thing I want to point out is we're walking by the buses, the photo section. They do it where they print out the photo and frame it and then try and sell it, which I don't get the point of that because 95% of them are probably going to get thrown away. Like at least with the screen on-ride photo, you know, they just delete it, it's no cost. It's just strange that they print it all out and have it there ready for you, but most people aren't going to buy it. I don't get why they do that. Over time, they've been changing the products inside the stores, but now they've officially changed this one to the Zoo Kid Store. And this one is Zootique. It used to be kind of backwards, but this is the one that has all of the neat handmade stuff. So let's see if they got anything new in here. Right at the entrance, you have a bunch of 4th of July stuff. Shirts, hats, bottles, and a bag. I like that shirt. It's got Albert on it. Some nice carvings over here. Look at this one. $2 for $30. It's a good deal for theme park prices. It's funny, they've got the 100-year logo. Same one you'll see on the cup. As a shirt. Oh, the cookies in here smell so good. Every time you walk in here, you can smell the Toll House, and it smells incredible. Alright, that's going to do it from the zoo today. I ended up getting a shake though. It's really good. I wish there was more cookies in it. And something just to keep in mind, that place, and really the whole zoo, they don't have any straws. Not because of the California law, but because of the animals. Which is kind of understandable. You don't want to like end up dropping a straw in one of the exhibits. So, didn't get to see the baby Opaca, Okapa, whatever they were called. Unless, you know, I did see it and it just got a lot bigger now. But overall, good day at the zoo. Only did about 1/3 of it. It is a huge place. So that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.